Special thanks to Stumbling Tours super sponsors Schumann 3D Blast, Shine Wolf, Ministry of Ennui Control, Metric Conversion, Runefox, Thingy, Lemon 314, and Lord Entropy. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. It's sort of... I hesitate to say this, but it's sort of open world before open world was a big thing.
And now that you've hit both Switch Palaces, you should be able to get the secret in Donut Plains 1 as well.
Okay.
You just needed to run up a wall that was made of switch blocks that you hadn't actually switched yet.
I'm not Neo from the Matrix. How do I run up a wall? Oh, I suppose when I've got the cape I can do it.
When you've got, I don't know if you need the cape. It's the special like triangle wedge-shaped blocks they put like right in front of a vertical wall.
Oh, yes, yeah, okay.
You'll know them when you see them.
The pink smiling faces.
Yes, those ones.
Everything's got eyes in this game. Look at the clouds.
They're watching you.
Yeah, this world would be horrifying if in real life. With the angry sun coming down to annihilate you.
You are aware that as Yoshi, you can just eat those things, right?
No.
The plants, I mean, not the football players for some reason. But...
I would have thought they were a bit indigestible for him, but I'll try.
You would be surprised what Yoshi can eat.
There we go, I see it. So what was this telling me before? Yeah, the red dot areas on the map have two different exits, therefore giving you the hint to look for that green switch palace. I don't suppose Yoshi can do it, can he? No. And we have another keyhole! Donut Secret 1.
And Donut Secret 1 itself has 2 exits. Yeah, this game, if you're trying to get all exits in this game, there are a lot of exits.
All right. Well, we'll see we'll see if we can just cover the important ones. Whoa! Okay. I have never seen this happen before. Do you know what? That reminds me a lot of the Lost Vikings, if you've ever played that.
It reminds me of that weird corner of Fur Affinity.
So that's got to be the other exit, miles away up there. It kind of reminds me of watching Diminish, which is literally a game that's made up as he goes along. Just introducing something new that I've never seen before.
Everyone who's currently watching this video, by the way, watch Diminish. It's really good.
It is. Although often I'm tempted to say, well, just give me the controller, I'll do it for God's sake.
So your secret exit is right there.
Yes, it is.
What you want to do is bring the P switch a little more over to before you hit it, so you can get down there because the key is in that. You're literally standing on the box that has the key.
Okay.
In it.
So
You just need the key switch to left.
the P switch. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you just need to carry it with you so that you have a little more time when you get to that part.
All right.
You can still get the standard exit while you're here, though.
Yeah, if I don't run out of time, this is... Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going to be an easy jump. I still didn't quite get it, but the game took pity on me.
Close enough.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. Mushrooms. Kind of going all right.
Not bad.
There have definitely been worse attempts at this game. Alright, so that leads you up here. Going back to Donut Secret 1 and taking the P block with me. Has it ever been established what P stands for? I always called them power.
I should know this.
Oh, I thought I could come down on them from above. Obviously not. Ah!
I do know that you were killed by a Rip Van Fish there.
A Rip Van Fish?
A Rip Van Fish. Because they sleep until you get too close, and then they wake up and they get all angry that you woke them up, and they just kind of chase you for the rest of the level.
This is an invaluable spot. Because without that, you have to carry things between levels for miles.
And of course, when in doubt, if you're having trouble with enemies, just remember Yoshi can eat just about anything.
Rip Van Fish supper. Now, was it here? No, that wasn't it. Alright. Yoshi doesn't like the blue blocks, which might be purple, I don't know.
Well, that went well.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's odd. I gravitate to the top here.
When you're holding stuff, yeah, items float,
Ah.
I guess.
So the P is buoyant when I'm holding it, but at no other times. All right. Donut Secret House.
And I'm pretty sure this one has 2 exits as well. Let me look it up.
Secrets within secrets within secrets.
Yeah, the Mario World's kind of like that. It was that's kind of what made it so revolutionary at the time. Just having this, like you said, it's, I don't know if open world's the right way to describe it, but just, you know, having this world map with secret exits and alternate routes to get to places. Like you can take a shortcut that'll just like lead you to the same place eventually. Like there are some of these exits loop back on each other. You already found, for example, the first secret level, like Donut or 3, was it? The water one? When you didn't get the key, it just led to a water, just it led you right back out to the Donut ghost house, the non-secret one. So there were actually 2 ways to get to the Donut Ghost House. You could either go the normal way or go the secret way and then the normal exit, which just takes you back there. And yeah, all these just kind of loop in on each other, and it's neat. It's neat.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if, because in Super Mario Bros. 3, for example, it had the map, but you could only go in one direction, and once a level was finished, it was finished. This one, you can go back, you can replay levels, you can find new things in them. I'm trying to think was this one of the first games to do that, or had it been around for ages before? I'm not sure. Ah! Just as well, I blocked myself off from the route that I wanted to go, so we'll see. It's going to be a lot of standing around in this video while I wait for the ghosts to rotate. Suppose I can use this to get over him.
Ah! Came back just in time, I see.
I'll cut that bit out.
I believe I now know, after reading the guide, where both the exits are here. So.
All right.
I don't just want to tell you everything before you even try, because this is a stumbling through series.
Oh, definitely,
but,
yeah.
If you get too stuck, I now believe I know.
Okay. I love the way he hides his with his little flippers. He hides his eyes when you're facing him.
You wouldn't have seen the Nintendo Power did a long-standing comic series about Super Mario World. It was like 1 chapter per issue, and it went on for like several months, maybe a year or so. Like there were a couple years. Like there were some really good comics that Nintendo Power did. The Mario Brothers one, the Mario World one was one of my favorites, along with the Star Fox one and the Super Metroid one. But Nintendo Power had some pretty good comics there, and the Mario one had a special issue about Mario and Luigi got trapped in one of the ghost houses, and notice how shy they are when looked at and everything. And they eventually, their way to get out of the ghost house was to turn into therapists and give the ghosts therapy to overcome their, the trauma that was giving them these shyness issues and everything. And like once they were cured, then the ghosts would, be their friends and everything. And like it got really silly. The Mario World comic was really silly, but it was good. I really liked that one. So every time I see the the ghosts making that, they're called boos, making that shy, hiding flipper face, I just think of like them getting therapy and so forth.
I mean, what is a plumber if not a therapist for your toilet?
And your ghosts, apparently.
I've been getting into dad stuff like mending the sink that's never worked since we moved in. I'm very proud of myself.
This level, fortunately, only has one exit, so I don't need to look up anything. Just, you know, make it to the end. You can figure it out. Don't do that.
No guarantees. This looks like a nice alternative way to beat the... Oh, hang on a minute. We're going to inflate again. Not quite as much as last time. I don't believe it! The ice is messing me up more than usual. Come on. Ah! Oh, I suppose I can't climb with holding that. We'll go with that. I tend to play these games holding down the run button all the time, and then with the joint of my thumb on the jump button. Is that how you play it? Or oh god, obviously not. It's not working.
Well, most people, when they collect an invincibility star, no longer feel the need to avoid the enemies anyway. For one thing.
I'll try. I thought I could eliminate a few of them with the invisibility star.
No, munchers are pretty much invincible. They're what I used for spikes when I was recreating Broken Plains, which is the first level of Diminish when I was recreating that in Mario Maker.
Oh.
Broken Meadows, excuse me.
Yes, yeah.
I have brought shame upon the Diminish fandom by not knowing, by not remembering the name of Broken Meadows.
No, that was much shame as Will did when he jumped Apollo up and put a big spike through his skull. Yes! I love that they have the little sort of underwear and vests on underneath their shells.
Well, they can't be naked in like a kid's game.
It's a cartoon trope that's never really lost its appeal for me. There's a bit in one of Penny's programs, Play Kids, which is a song about covering your mouth when you sneeze. And there's a little turtle in it, and he sneezes so hard that all his clothes fall off. Okay. Where am I? Okay, Donut Plains 3! Alright. We've gone round in a big loop of secrets. So I suppose we're heading on to World 4.
I mean, there is one more. There's the secret exit in Donut Secret House, but...
Remind me of that one later.
Okay.
Okay, so World 4 starts with the Cheese Bridge area.
Which, of course, is another 2-exit level. I'm not even going to look up where the other one is yet. Yeah. We can just figure that out later.
Absolutely. The game increases in size exponentially. I'm not getting that. What is happening now?
I think you need a Yoshi for those. Those are Yoshi wings.
Uh-huh. Okay, you know that purple pipe leads somewhere.
Between that and the Yoshi wings, we have a couple clues where the secret exit could be anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Some obvious threads to
Oh,
pull.
Jesus Christ.
In the meantime, enjoy the nice, peaceful ride.
Ah!
Well done.
Yes! I need to be careful with my vocabulary. When we were on holiday with Penny last week, we had a couple of fishing rods that were free for public use, and I can tell you this: fishing is much harder than Animal Crossing makes it look. And I spent 15 minutes on YouTube learning how to use a fishing rod and what the flippy bits and the toggles do. And then I gave it to her after showing her how to use it, and she swung it round like a Laurel and Hardy and nearly took my head off with it. And I said, "Watch out, Penny," and she just looked at me calmly and said, "Jesus Christ."
I realize those silhouettes when the moles burst out of the wall are their tails.
Oh,
But,
oh. Moving swiftly on.
Sarah just wants to point out that they don't have tails when they're
Oh, what?
when they land and they start chasing you and everything. Like they're side view sprites, or at least they're tucked in and invisible or something. So thank you, Sarah, for making this even better.
Tell Sarah I prefer Rouge the Bat. Ah,
She says that's what you get.
oh yeah, I got the checkpoint, okay. I wonder if I look different. Ah, okay. Whoa, hold on a minute. Oh, Jesus! Ah! What do I do now? Ah! This has better be good. Oh, I love that. I just fell off the end.
Congratulations! All that for a 1-up.
It's worth it.
Eventually, one of these secret areas, I don't think it's going to be one that we'll find in this episode, since you just want to move on at this point, but one of them has what I consider to be the best place to stock up on extra lives. Like if you just want to just max those out and get like 99 lives and never worry about game overs ever again, there's a great level for that.
Oh, that would be excellent.
That I think is in the Twin Bridges zone somewhere.
Twin Bridges zones, okay.
Which this is actually what, like, you're on the cheese bridge. The other bridge is one of the secret ones. I think it's on the other bridge somewhere, but memory fails.
Okay. I'm gonna need it at this rate. Sometimes I have moments of dexterity beyond human comprehension, and most of the time I'm just a clumsy idiot.
See, and this is why you can't get too mad at Will for being awful at Diminish, because, you know.
What was that?
Case in point. Like, it's one of those let's see you do better things.
Right, run past the penis moles, get Yoshi.
Your words, not ours.
Okay, now we've got some protection. Okay, so that'll be one of the ones he can't eat! Get lost. It's a stupid sport anyway. Alright, let's see if I can get more lives than 2 in this one. It's about there. No. Mushroom! Well, why not? It's going to be mushrooms this time. Ah! Come on. 1!
Well, you've actually got something out of that, which is...
I know it's a matter of timing, but I don't seem to be very good at it. Alright, Ludwig's castle. Oh, did he abandon Yoshi? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you can't take Yoshi into castles or ghost houses.
Alright, I mistyped that a bit.
You can in Mario Maker, I think.
Okay.
But not in the actual Mario world.
Just backtrack slightly to give myself an advantage.
Where are we go? Oh, top secret area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a bit longer than I thought. So what was your console journey? Did you start on a Nintendo 1 and then graduate to Super Nintendo?
Yeah, NES and Atari 2600 were our first, and I can't remember which one came first, actually. We might have gotten the NES first and then gotten the 2600 at like a garage sale or something. Like, I know which one came out first, obviously, but NES, Game Boy, SNES, I was pretty much a diehard Nintendo Power kid up until the PlayStation 1, the PSX era, when I switched to that mostly for the JRPGs because I was a huge Squaresoft fan.
Yes, yeah, I remember. Well, I don't remember it because I'd never heard of Final Fantasy at the time, but it was a big thing that Square switched to PlayStation. Because Nintendo said they were using cartridges, and they said, well, that's not going to work.
Yeah, FF7 was kind of a big deal.
It was. I mean, we in the UK, we'd never seen an RPG that wasn't coma-inducingly boring. Can you imagine if they'd done what they did for the US and Final Fantasy VII was Final Fantasy 1 in the in Europe and 4 in the US and 7 in Japan? Oh, that was close. Oh no, it's coming back. Ah, here we go! I'm a bit smaller now! I can survive! Ah! Alright, bit faster after us hitting that switch is what I'm getting. A lot of rotating things in Super Mario. Back when I made platform games, I realized how difficult they were to do.
What, to have those swingy things like that? Because I remember there were a couple in Crystal Towers, right?
Yes, there were. It took an entire 2 days of whiteboarding before I worked out the mathematics behind them. Yeah. Vertical platforms, especially. Vertically moving platforms are a special kind of Hades. Now, I remember seeing this. I remember seeing this area on Bad Influence, which was one of the premier games programs, and I was amazed by how you could just knock them through the wall.
It does make them a lot easier to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there was news today that Games Master is going to come back for 3 special episodes, and there have been rumours that Patrick Stewart will be the new Games Master, and I don't think that's true, but if it is, I am going to lose it.
So for people who are not British and have never heard of Games Master, would you like to explain?
Well, if you took Patrick Moore and you gave him a lot of cybernetic implants and made him dispense advice about games, that's Games Master.
That sounds incredible.
The scenario of the program actually changed from series to series, but but Cyber Patrick Moore is the one that everyone remembers. There was that the one. There was one. There was a series set in hell, and then the next one was set in heaven. I can't remember any of the others. See what happens if I go through. Oh no, I did go through this time. I did go through this one before. There's a lot I never really appreciated was unique about growing up in Britain, and I really do appreciate it now because it makes me sort of unique as well. Here we go.
We're all the sum of our experiences and... Or, excuse me, I cut out for a second there. We're all the sum of our experiences and perspectives and whatnot. And, you know, we're currently speedrunning Family Dog on Twitch because I grew up with that game, and now I have the world record.
Yeah. Since the first video, I introduced you as the attempted speedrunner. Now you're the world record holder for Family Dog.
Yeah, well, I had a really good run since then. Now, it's not actually official yet because, like, as of when we're recording this, it'll probably be by the time you watch this, or hopefully. But so I've submitted it to speedrun.com, but they take forever to actually watch the video and get around to approving it and everything. So basically, I'm just waiting on them at this point. But the run is submitted. It is, you know, a faster time than the currently listed world record time. Like, the world record time is 6:14. We submitted a run that is 6:05, so we do have the record, and we just are waiting for them to notice.
So, there it goes. Oh, this is grown a little band-aid. Yeah. World record holder. That's amazing. Consult the Family Dog High Council, and I can't say I'm unofficially. I think I had the Prince of Persia Taz world record. I think it must have been beaten by now.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up actually, because like, how many people are making Prince of Persia tool-assisted runs?
Not many, because PC tool-assisted running is still very, very difficult and sort of awkward.
But you do have a really good tool-assisted run you made for Prince of Persia. Like, I'm sure I don't need to plug any of your projects to people watching these videos because they're your viewers anyway. But just in case, go watch the Prince of Persia tool-assisted run because it's neat. You know, it's neat. Just it's less about finesse and execution and input and everything like our family dog speed runs. You know, I do those live. That's all human input and everything, so I just have to like do them and not mess them up. But tool assisted run is, you know, it's more a creative exercise of like trying to think what the ideal, like all things being absolutely perfect, best possible run could be, and then programming that to happen. And that's more just a matter of finding the run than actually, you know, trying to execute it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not so much a skill test like normal speedrunning is. It's a programming contest, and if someone can write a better program to play the game faster, then that's how they get the better time.
Yeah, if someone's beaten your Prince of Persia tool-assisted run by now, it'd be because they thought of a faster method than what you programmed yours to do, which is interesting. It adds an element of creativity to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. The Forest of Illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. Thank you to everyone on the left here for supporting me creating Stumbling Tours videos. If you'd like to join in or make suggestions for other games to cover, please have a look at David X Newton on Patreon.